Okay, back by popular demand, we have another psychic investigative character assassination or assessment. We're going to find out if this is going to end up being a roast or a toast. But so I had people that I've worked with before, and I was like, okay, just send me a list, but you have to go on AI first of all. You need to get your feet wet, and then I want you to come up with the best titles ever, and we got them. Okay, so this first one is if y'all don't know, hi, I'm Mara. I'm a psychic medium, criminal profiler, ex-flight or former flight attendant, right? We don't say ex. I didn't get kicked out as much as y'all think I did. It's a ruse. So anyways, yeah, the title of this one is She's Gorgeous, Delusional, and Thinks She's a Princess. Meet Cinderella after 5 mimosas. So I actually got my name in the community, the private intelligence community, because I was working with a crap ton of pilots that were getting, right, these guys have like 4 or 5 divorces and they want them to happen fast. So my name like traveled through the whatever, and that's how I made my money while I was, getting my Airbnb feet and everything like that. So it's really, really funny because I do love, I am a girl's girl, but like the ladies be tripping sometimes. So we are going to go ahead and profile the elf out of him. So let's get some information here. We've got nickname Cinderella after 5 mimosas, event planner, aspiring reality star. She's 28 and she lives in Scottsdale. Dating bio, I'm high maintenance in the cutest way, looking for someone who understands. I'm the main character, preferably 6'2" and owns a boat. So she's one of those that cares about height. Hello. I am not a height shame. I care about the heart. I don't care about the wallet, right? Like I'll make my own, but I care about the heart. So let's just go see. Fun, flirty. This is like, seems a great time. Knows every restaurant with free valet. Delusional about both her budget and intentions. Will text your mom before she texts you back. Oh, that's weird. Threatens to call an Uber every time. See, these people went like ham on the AI. That's okay, right? We're trying to keep, oh my gosh. So we got the starfish. Oh, and something came out right underneath it. See, this is how we read, right? I'm a starfish. Oh, this is a person that has no, so the camel, right, carries water. Water means emotions. So this person doesn't have emotional capacity. So even though they're like, I'm a beautiful one and I'm a star and I'm a blah, 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 underneath, they're really nasty. This is a person that's nasty to the waiters, right? And to the janitors and the staff and the cashiers and stuff like that, right? Because that wanted to come out that way. They have no patience. So this person, okay, let's go. Who are they in the ooey, ooey, gooey? Because that's how they're presenting. I mean, the fact that it came out in the presenting part, because usually in the middle, it's like, this is how they really are. But like people can see this. This is on the outside. This is basically when we start getting into astrology and people talk about the big 3, they'll say that, their Jupiter or whatever, like your sun sign, what you were born under is how you present. But your operating mind, if you want to think about like a car or whatever, like you're a Toyota, but you're actually like a RAV4 versus a Camry, right? That's your operating system, which is your ascendant sign, okay? And then the things that people have to really look out for, this is what we're profiling here, is your nasty side, right? That's going to be your moon. That's where your emotions. So I have an Aries moon. I had to learn to control anger. Y'all think I'm a monk? I was not. I am a reformed gangster. Not in that way, but and gosh, look at my background. No wonder. So it really took me a lot to get in, step into my feminine. So yeah, I'm also oh my gosh, look at that. Scorpio in reverse, right? This person in their ooey gooey center, this is who they are deep down. They will stick. They don't even have to get back in the quarter. Have you ever studied scorpions? Oh my gosh, they scared the crap out of me. I was house sitting for some flight attendant friends out in Phoenix. And I had to be like, because I was taking care of their dogs. I was taking care of like other people. Like, this is like, I was literally giving like insulin at 12 o'clock, to dogs and everything like that. Like it was a good gig, right? I loved it. I was driving around a golf cart, had a great, all this other stuff. Oh, and you know who you are when it comes to that. But I learned about scorpions because I was on scorpion duty, and they actually glow in the dark highlighter. Like you can do this, yeah. Like look at all the yellow too, and this person is like highlighter yellow. So I'm getting like new money, or they want to look like new money. Like this is a person that'll walk around with it. You know what I mean? Like they can't be humble, right? They need the bag, they need the Chanel, they need the logo, and people don't realize like people with old money don't flash old money. You got billionaires walking around in San Francisco that look homeless as all get out. You learn that when you're in the aviation community. You never judge a book. You never know who you're speaking to, just depending on how they looked when they got on that plane. You never know where they were coming from. You don't know if they just had a funeral or if they're on their way to a funeral, right? This is where we have compassion for folks. This is where we all bleed red, right? Like we don't look. Do you want your flight attendant to be racist with you? Like have a prejudice against you? Because your ass is going to be the last one on that plane out the door, right? When they got to egress it. A whole 47, if you know, we're like, we're just going to keep the guys with the turbans, like last or some crazy shit like that, right? Like, have a heart. You call yourself Christians, right? What did Jesus do? I am a follower of Christ. I am not a Christian. So we've got, so this person probably has that thing going on, right? They probably go to church and this, that, and the other. And then Sunday night, they're out whoring and on their knees, right? Oh, we've got hawk. Like, what's the thing that you have to work? This person's got a mouth on them. I'm getting like chippity chip. Well, I don't even know what chippity chippity. I'm getting like a woodchuck. If a woodchuck could chuck wood, oh yeah. I'm getting like a tongue. Right? They say the things. It's like I think people are hearing it too, like over and over and over again. It's like, oh, I'm getting a little parrot. But this person also, yeah, that's it. Take that as confirmation. They feel like they're the truth, because this is like my upright, but the cards all read in a sentence. It depends, you know, like if a noun is next to an adjective, it's going to, I don't know, because I'm not very good with grammar, but there's something along the lines where it's like this is that person, like, I'm just going to tell you the truth, right? I'm going to tell you the truth about yourself and this, that, and the other, and they're real nasty about it. Here's the thing is, I'm a sweetheart until you cross me, and then you'll get, you know, the former gangster. But this person, it's like, I'm getting alert, run for the hills, Scottsdale, go to Camelback. Oh, speaking of Camel, I love how this shit all, like, yeah, it's good stuff. All right, we'll see you, catch you on the flip. Bye.